one needs to know before moving to Denmark is that most people in Denmark are well educated, and this make it hard in terms of getting a job because of the competition in the labor market. So if you're planning to come to Denmark, you should know that Denmark is a country where most people, they are well educated, and it's not easy to get a professional job. Because I'll say a professional job, yeah, because they have this culture of networking. You have to, by networking, they mean you have to know someone who can recommend you to a certain job. So if you're planning to come to Denmark, you should know it's not easy to get into the labor market. In terms of professional jobs, it's not easy because the competition is very high, because people here, they are the Danish people, most of the Danish people, they are well educated. Yes. Another thing, if you're coming to Denmark, you need to understand Danish people, they are not like any other people that I know myself, and they are not, I would say they are, what can I put it? Okay, the Danish people, they are closed people. Denmark is closed, their society is very closed, and by it's very closed. By this I mean, it's very hard to have a Danish friend. It's not easy. Another thing, the Danish people, they have this humor, like when you meet them, they smile. But it doesn't mean like it's not like where I come from. When you smile at someone, it's like you're welcoming them. You can have a conversation. For the Danish people, it's not the same. If they smile at you, it's just like, it's their culture. It's a way of creating humor to a stranger. They just smile. The plastic, we call it the plastic smile. They smile to you, and I have to say this was the hardest things for me, because I was like, why are you smiling at me? And then tomorrow, if I say hi, they can even smile to you. And when you say hi to them, they keep quiet. They don't answer you. So they can do like this. And then you say, because where I come from, when you smile to me, I think I'm supposed to say hi or hello. So let's assume this is a Danish person, they do that. And then this is me now to the Danish person. I say, hello. And the Danish person is there. They don't respond. So these are some of the things. It's not easy to have friends, and I understand where they come from, is because some of this, it's a very small country, and the population, as I have already mentioned, is that the population is not that high. So these people, they know each other. Most of them, they have grown together. They have attended the same schools. They have gone to the same universities, and to break in as a new person to this circle, it's not that easy. It's not easy. Yeah, that is one thing. Another thing you need to understand is like how, like, let's give an example, like where I come from. I come from Kenya, and I know when you go to the city, or when you go for the social event, you go and you can make new friends. That's not the case here. And I'll give an example. When I was young, because I don't know, I'm still young, I don't know, guys, but when I was young, like, I'll give an example. When I was at campus, we used to go for clubbing, and when you go for clubbing, people, they are very generous. In Kenya, people, they are generous. People will buy for you. They will come and ask you, your number and you become friends from there. In Denmark, it's not the case. It's not the case. Guys, these people, you go to the club, you can meet a friend there. It's not the case. It's not. Another thing I need to mention, because I think this one fall under the social, what do you call it? The socialization, category. It's this dating in Denmark. If you are coming, you are single and you want to date in Denmark, it's not easy. Where I come from, men will approach women and say either they close one eye to you, or they smile, or they said they are friends to approach you. In Denmark, men, they are very calm. You can walk and someone says hello, or they tell you, oh, you look beautiful. No, they walk facing down. It's not easy. Danish people, when you're talking to them, they like the eye contact. You have to look them in their eyes, and they have to look to your eyes when you're talking to them. That's a way of showing you are concentrating, you are honest. I think the best way to approach the social life in Denmark and to integrate with the Danish people, I think it's more easy when you speak the language and then you engage yourself in the activities such as fitness activities, cooking. You see, when you go there, maybe you can socialize with them. But if it's like where I come from, I just go to the bus and then we just jump to conversation with a stranger and then we become friends. It's not the case in Denmark. When you go to the public meets in Denmark, everybody is quiet. And Danish people, they are not loud people. So, like for me, where I come from, and me myself as a person, I'm a loud person. Whenever I get to the bus, and maybe I'm talking on the telephone with my friends, in my mouth I'm like, ah! And they're looking at you like there's something wrong with your head. Because for them, it's not normal to be loud. They are calm, they keep quiet, and if they are talking, they talk with a low tone. But for people like us, it's not easy here in Denmark. Yes. So that are some of the things. There is no shouting. They are not loud people. It's not like you just wake up. And I can give another example. When you wake up, where I come from, Kenya, you can wake up and see your neighbor, and then you're like, hi, how are you doing? Here in Denmark, you can do like that. No, you have to walk to where that person is, and then you say hello to them, or maybe you wave your hand, and then that person will wave back. But you can't have that loud conversation like we usually do it back home. Another thing you need to understand is like the Danish people, there is a way they say bye-bye. So when I came for the first time, when they did bye-bye, I thought that they are calling me. It's like come. So I went and then I didn't call you. So those are some of the things you need to understand. Another thing is that Danish people, they don't. It's not part of them to say sorry for something that you haven't done. Like where I come from, if someone falls down, I will say, oh, I'm very sorry. For Danish people, they don't, because they say it's not your fault. Why are you saying sorry? If someone has lost something and they are becoming hysterical or they are crying, you can just pat them, but you can say, oh, I'm sorry. They say, no, why are you saying sorry? It's not your fault. So these are some of the things that you need to understand. Another thing is like saying thank you. They like to say, it's like us when you give me, when you do something, you do me a favor. Where I come from, we say, thank you so much for doing that. For Danish people, they say, when you say thank you, they say, so when you say thank you, the other person will say, oh, you're welcome. So for the Danish people, it's not the case. When someone does something to you, a Danish person does a favor to you, then you say, oh, thank you so much for that. The Danish person will tell you it's just a little bit. So it sounds like, in Danish it sounds much better, but in English it's like, it's just nothing. It's just, they say, diversorit. It's just nothing. So yeah, I like that, because it's not always like someone seems like they have done a very huge thing to you or a big favor. They are so humble. That makes me to see Danish people as humble people. They like helping. That's another thing you need to understand. They are very helpful. If you are lost, if you don't understand something, this is the place to be. In Denmark, there is this culture. You should not shy away from asking something. They are ready to explain to you. They are ready to teach you. They are ready to guide you. It's always affordable for someone. The public means is there for you, so that makes your life more at ease when you're living in Denmark. If you're living in Denmark, most of the people, they afford to go for holidays. So most of the people, they can go around Europe. Most of the people, they prefer to go around Europe, or you can go even outside Europe. So most of the people in Denmark, they have that time to go for holiday. Another thing is that if you're studying and you feel stressed out, in Denmark you can take a break, and then you can take a break for 1 year, and then you can come back to school. It's something that is encouraged, and people, they do it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe. Thank you for your support. Remember to share my video. And now, until next time, I say bye-bye.